Hey everybody, this is Fat Cat Paulin, and I'm doing another episode of One Sim, Two Objects Challenge. And as you can see, there's a couple of things that you should see when you look at this picture. First, the items that we are using are the microphone and the hot tub. And also, you should notice that it is daytime we have loaded in here. And we have loaded into exactly the same lot that I did for the episode before this, episode 9. And the sim from episode 9 is buried here because he did not make it. But about 2 minutes after I stopped recording, I felt sorry for him and I was going to try to make his life a little bit better for a few minutes. And he got struck by lightning a couple of times and passed away. So there's his tombstone. And I'm going to have this sim, Jamie, grab the microphone and we're going to head out to try to make money, as much money as we can with the microphone. I need to, I guess money is the correct term. I tend to want to say dollars and then I tend to correct myself to say simoleons, but as you can see, when you type that in, money is a correct term, so it's fine. Anyway, let me set 7 minutes on the clock. So in this challenge, Sims get 2 items. They get a tiny home residential, and they get 7 minutes of real time. So I'm going to have her put that in her inventory and travel right away. I think we'll probably go to, I'm trying to think of some place that didn't already have a microphone, but also tend to want to go to Willow Creek. A lot of these bars have microphones. I'm going to make her do this at the museum. Why not? Why not? We'll see if we can get tips at the museum just to be a little different, so we're not at the bar in Willow Creek where we always go. I'm going to have her go right over here. Hopefully Sims will load into this lot. There's a couple of clubs where they come and steal items from museums. So they may show up and start cleaning the place out here in a minute. We'll see. Place in world and start telling jokes. We have, I made our lot at home so that she could tell jokes more easily. They're listening, but they're not giving her any tips. So, Okay, we have no tips, so we're going to leave. Dear. Stop telling jokes. Pack your microphone up, and we're going. We're going to travel as quickly as we can. We're going to go to the bar. The Blue Velvet. I couldn't think of the name of it a minute ago. The Blue Velvet. I know so much about this game that it is a little scary sometimes. And then also there are big bunches of information that I have no idea about. So we're going to go here, place this in world, and see if this place is more conducive to getting tips. Tell jokes. I didn't rule out singing. If jokes don't get us any tips, we'll start singing. Because all I said was microphone. I didn't say we're going to tell jokes. We can sing. We'll start singing and see if that helps us. Okay, singing. All right, that wasted a lot of time, but you got to sometimes struggle a little to find your way in this world. So far, she's only got one $2 tip. It is not going well at all. Really not at all. I'm going to try moving over here. Wait. I'm going to move to this other one because there is one here. We're level 2 of the singing skill now. She is now able to sing folk songs by clicking on herself. What an interesting phrase. Sing song, folk. Okay. She is now able to sing songs by clicking on herself. Interesting. Okay, we have a little bit of money, not much. I think that hot tub is really just going to be to sell. I, of course, she dislikes it, but I'm going to say no. They always, almost 100% of the time, I think it's 99.9% of the time, hate whatever I've asked them to do. Let's see if we get more tips from singing a song, a particular song. Apparently not. They don't like it. She's been abandoned by her potential tip people. And you just make a lot more money playing the piano. I'm sorry. And honestly, I feel like it does take more skill. So you should. But she's level 3 of the singing skill. She's hungry. She's disgusted with this career choice. But, you know, what can she do? This choice was made for her. And she didn't get to participate in the choice making. I mean, you know, we've earned 106 simoleons. We've got 58 seconds left. Kind of like to get to 300 and then sell the hot tub. And I don't know why I bought that. I don't really know how you should do this if you have 2 objects. The other object should be something that could be carried with you as well. You can't really carry your hot tub in your bag. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, look at that. Nancy Landgraf is out flirting with someone else. Maybe it was just a friendly kiss. Who knows? I can't get used to what Don Lothario looks like now. Oh, look, the piano's haunted. How fascinating. Okay, time is up. Time is up. We're getting tips right now. I hate to stop. But we will. And we will head home. Well, we have no food or anything. We have 3:02. I was probably a little cheaty that I kind of slowly selected go home, but it's my game. I made it up. I didn't make up the Sims 4, but I made up 1 Sim 2 objects. I'm going to at least let her get in here and nap for a minute. I mean, it's sad. I know you're really hungry. Nap anyway. Okay. And you can think about the time when you used to have a hot tub and it was really cool, but now you don't have one anymore because we had to sell it to afford a home. Okay. I'm going to do that. That's $1,500. We can also sell the microphone. Did we not bring it home? Oh, I'll be right back. We're going to go get the microphone and we're going to sell that. Okay, I'm back. She's back. We're all back. We're going to sell that microphone. And we're going to try and build the generator said to build a log cabin. So I kind of hate for it to be this far up for the front of the lot. So I'm going to move it. And you know, we got 1,700. That is not enough to really build walls, honestly. Sadly. So it may be a facade of a log cabin. You know, just the front looks like a log cabin and the rest of it looks like debug. So there's that. I'm going to try that. Just going to go right across through there. We're going to put a door. You know, we're doing the same exact doors all the time, it seems like. But what can you do? You know, they're 40. There are some that are 50, but I do like that one. Maybe we'll spend the 10, do something cute. We'll get a log cabin type wallpaper here for our wall. I'm going to make it look very traditional log cabin like this. And we'll make our roof, I kind of would like to do a red or green. You know, the Lincoln logs have a green roof. Okay, there's our facade. In the back, I don't think it would have a concrete floor. I think it would have like a dirt floor, but, you know, if it was an old log cabin, you know, even the dirt costs money in the flooring. If you go down here to bottom of the basement or Salvadoran dirt, they cost $4 a square foot. So 60 bucks. Is that ridiculous? I am going to put that there for the moment. And then I'm going to do, of course, you know, we don't have walls, so we made this bigger. It cost us $40 more in flooring, but, you know, what can you do? So we're going to get a fridge. I'm not doing the cheapest right now. And what color is she wearing? She's wearing blue. We're going to do blue on the interior. We're going to assume that since she is wearing blue, that she likes blue, at least for the moment. That's the minimal kitchen to make garden salads and not feel that you are deprived. Okay. There's a trash can. I'd like to do outdoor trash can as well. But I think this is the first outdoor trash can. I'm going to put it away from Iggy. Poor guy. And then we're going to get a bed. I would like her to have a double bed like a grown-up. Grown-ups tend to have double beds, and you know, that's not too bad. The only thing is we don't have we don't have a bathroom yet, and we don't have walls. Okay, so do we want to do the same toilet? I mean, the same, you know, bathroom that we always do that's free. It does blend in with a log cabin quite well. We might need to change our roofing, but it looks log cabin-ish. Okay, let's see what the price of building walls would be. Oh, all our money. All our money. So let's build platforms. I've learned so many tricks. Platform. Okay, we're going to put a platform here. We're going to make it thinner. These are some big, thick logs we have here. Let me tell you. We may be able to do a real bathroom if we do platform walls, so that's the dream. I'll raise this all the way up. I doubt there's any log trims for the platforms. There's stone, but I doubt there is log here. This is identical. It is identical to the castle build that we did, pretty much. I'm gonna try doing a real bathroom, and it's gonna mean that I need to get rid of this floor that I paid for, even though I like it. We're gonna have to pretend that this concrete floor is dirt. Well, that's kind of a dirty looking color. There, we get $100 back from that, and then we're gonna build, hopefully, a bathroom. We need a shower. Cheapest shower, $325. Hopefully, there's a cheaper shower in someone else's pack because that is all I have. The cheapest shower that I have. I can do the cheap bed. I was trying to avoid it, but I can do it. And then we can possibly have some walls here for this poor Sim who would like to have their bathroom enclosed. I mean, wouldn't ya? I don't know if we need it enclosed all the way. Maybe our bedroom too. It's hard to build walls by platforms. Well, we can't get in it if it's that close. We can't do... Every little piece of wall is 60 simoleons, which means that you really have to be careful. Let's look at platform trims. It's supposed to be a log cabin. It isn't. I don't see any wood. I don't see any wood. All right, well, it is. It barely looks like a log cabin. It looks like a log cabin that is enclosed in a big rock. Okay, all the changes I made, I'm not thrilled about. Put this over here. And it still should be adequate to prepare food. I'll fix the roof in a minute, but I need to get something for her to do. So, of course, that means books. And if you got cottage living, this book thing is a treasure. I'd like to have something like a living room, a chair. But I can't do that if I do this. I think we're going to sacrifice this wall. So we'll have our bed right next to the shower, but we'll do one of those debug screens around that. And then we have enough for a living room. To me, these kind of things look log cabin-ish. So that's almost all of our money. It's sad. But, it's okay. We need a window. And we really need lights. But we're going to do debug lights. Put them on the wall. Interesting. Ambient wall light. I have not used these. So, it's... It's a little something interesting. I'm not building exactly the same house that I've built every single time. I really hate that green floor. I cannot get over how much I hate that green floor. No, don't like that either. There, black. Black's my favorite. Okay. All right. I'm going to do debug. I'm going to do pretend windows in debug. I'm going to do trees and things like that. And I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't know how this looks. I've been playing with it a little bit. And I got something sticking up out of my roof, but we're just going to ignore it. I could probably get something and pretend like it was a chimney and position it. But, I got stuff to do. So that's not going to happen. But we got this little log cabin looking place. We have, let's go into live mode. We've got a little tiny creek with a little mill wheel in it. We have a fishing sign. So when I raise this up, the back part being a different platform stayed down. And I kind of think that's a good idea for your shower to be below the rest of your, especially if it's an open shower with the drain, to be below the rest of your floor. So, it's working out, I guess. Anyway, I made a path back here to the little cemetery. I added a couple of tombstones. My trash can is stuck into my wall, but we're going to ignore that. I don't know. It's okay. This is too big, and maybe I could size it down. Let's see. Yeah, I can size it down so it does not go through our roof, but can I place it again? That is the question. Okay, I did it. Okay, well, that's it for me. I'm going to let her take care of her needs. Hopefully, she won't get struck by lightning and die, as happened to the previous sim. And I will see you next time. Bye.